How warm is your blood?
This guy's serious? Yeah, 37 degrees serious.
Ignore him. He'll go away.
I'm not going away, guys.
What's going on? You heard us?
Yes, folks, I heard you, but did you hear my question?
He's got reptilian!
I picked it up as an undergrad.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Are you serious about your question? I mean, you know our blood doesn't go above 35 degrees Celsius.
That's like what? 85 degrees Fahrenheit?
95 degrees. I never go above 25 degrees myself, man.
So this is why I wanted to ask you guys in particular. I have a question about the 10 plagues, you know, in Egypt.
Oh, the second plague. I love the second plague.
Frogs.
Frogs here, frogs there.
Frogs everywhere. Yuck.
No, actually, the first plague.
Blood, yes.
In the first plague, the Nile was turned to blood.
Blood? 37-degree blood?
Pretty warm.
That's just it. The Nile needed to be warmed up.
Wait, who's making coffee?
Coffee.
The Nile needed to be warmed up because by nature, water is cold, and coldness is the opposite of holiness.
Coldness is...
The opposite.
Cold. The Nile was cold?
The Nile was the opposite of holiness.
The Nile?
Remember, in Egypt, the Nile was a god.
Idolatry. The Nile was like an idol.
A fluid idol?
So the Nile was the opposite of holiness.
The Nile wasn't just a god. The Nile represented the coldness of all idolatry, apathy to true godliness.
That's why God warmed it up with warm blood.
Holiness is vital. It's alive. Excitement.
Excitement
Excitement about godliness.
is the Lord of hosts.
So the first thing about Egypt that had to be broken, smashed like an idol, was its idolatrous coldness.
The Nile.
The wonders with which Hashem wanted to overwhelm the Egyptian idolatry was not just a matter of power. Hashem wanted to show that Judaism is warmer than idolatry, a warm, living love for God.
So God wanted to warm up Egypt?
Warm up Egypt.
You know how hot it is in Egypt?
Well, you can. Yes, you're cold-blooded.
Keep in mind that Egyptian idolatry is something to which the Israelites had capitulated.
Egyptianized. Assimilated.
The children of Israel suffered from a spiritual cold-bloodedness and had to be warmed up.
With warm blood.
37 degrees.
The first step down into Egypt is doing God's will without alacrity, without warmth, simply as a matter of cold ritual. That's the essence of spiritual bondage and exile.
And the first step up out of Egypt?
Obviously, to doing God's will with a little enthusiasm. From cold Nile to warm blood.
Undergrad. Seriously.
Undergrad.
Cool.
Warm.